going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is day 5 of my 50K funded account with Topstep, and I'm going to be doing a trade breakdown, showing y'all what I did wrong to take this L on ES today. So, first, gonna get into it. We start on the 4-hour time frame. Draw with the highs and lows before 6 a.m. So, let me mark out 6 a.m. and then I stopped trading by 10 a.m. Alright, so now 4-hour time frame, mark up this high and this low, go down to the 1 hour. Did I find? Oh, this one right here was on 1 hour, and that was the only one. Well, this one here too, but I wasn't really too focused on that one. It was way high up, and price was down here when I came to the charts. So obviously, you can see price did a huge drop to the downside when I came to the market, and immediately I was just like, okay, price is going to pull it back. Like, that's all I was thinking about. So my bias wasn't sales at all, and that's one thing that messed me up. Is I had a bias, and I wasn't even looking for opportunities to the downside. So because I am like a scalper / day trader, so my trades can be from like 5-10 minutes, but then sometimes they end up being like an hour. So it really just depends on what the market is giving me. So drop down, we on a 15-minute time frame. So like I said, price here, then drop. No other type of market structure in between. So I dropped down to the 5-minute immediately and looked for supply and demand setups. So what I seen was price like this, and I was looking. Well, I actually did get into a trade at this zone right here. So what messed me up was I had this candle, which I usually do, but for some reason I wanted to just get into a trade because I seen the potential of what could happen if I buy at this point, which you can see to the right that it actually did do what I wanted it to do. But I had this set up, and then I moved it here to have a bigger zone, and price barely tapped it, went up and broke below this low point. So I end up getting in off of the break of the candle here, and obviously you see it didn't even come close to my TP. So I'm gonna insert photos too. I took screenshots when I got in the trade and when after the trade stopped me out. So I put photos. So, but anyways, that was one thing I messed up on. So, that was the second thing I messed up on. Because if I would have kept my original zone, price never tapped into it, and so I would have been thinking differently about the trade that I was going to take. So if I come here, continue drawing structure, I can see price came and broke structure and then pulled back into a supply zone. So the supply zone is small, but still valid. So I can even drop down to the 1 minute to get a better look at it. All this consolidation was basically that doji that you're seeing. Pull the zone over here. That was the supply zone. You see it retested and fell off. So my ideal entry would have been this, with a break of the candle of the last retested candle, which was this bullish candle right here. Stop loss above that high, and then just go for a 1 to 2. And you can see it hit while also hitting my original zone and then shot up. So that was a trade that my idea was 100% correct with what I was looking for it to do. I guess long term, short to long term, because this drop and then push back up was 8:30, and it came all the way up here. I was looking for it to come into my high time frame zones, and that was at 9:25, so only about an hour. And so my whole bias was correct long term, but the short term that I was looking for just for my quick 1 to 2 trade was wrong initially. So yeah, that's just what I want to show y'all, and also real quick show y'all my profit and loss. So I lost 427 on this trade, and for the week I am down 454 total for the week. Hopefully we can get a win tomorrow to at least be break even this week, a little bit above break even, depending on what trade setups I can find.